you're having a wonderful day.
Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day!
So to all of the moms out there, I want to share something with you that my friend Julie shared with me. And I hope it brings some value to not only your day, but also your spiritual walk in general. This is by Heather Farrell, and it's just a beautiful thought on how when we are so busy with life and we're having a difficult time finding the time to develop our spiritual walk, a really cool perspective from the scripture. So it goes like this. Have you ever noticed how in the scriptures men are always going up into the mountains to commune with the Lord? Yet in the scriptures, we hardly ever hear of women going to the mountains. And we know why, right? Because the women were too busy keeping life going. They couldn't abandon babies, meals, homes, fires, gardens, and 1,000 responsibilities to make the climb into the mountains. I'm sure you can relate. I know I can. It's hard to find that time. I was talking to a friend the other day, saying that a modern woman, I don't feel like I'm ever free enough from my responsibilities, never in a quiet enough or holy enough spot to have that type of communion that I want with God. Her response floored me. That's why God comes to women. Men have to climb to the mountain to meet God, but God comes to women where they are. And I've been pondering on her words for weeks, and I've searched my scriptures to see that what she said was true. God does indeed come to women where they are, when they are doing their ordinary, everyday work. He meets them at the wells, where they draw water for their families, in their homes and in their kitchens, in their gardens. He comes to them as they sit beside sick beds, as they give birth, care for the elderly, and perform necessary mourning and burial rituals. And if you know the scriptural stories, I'm sure that a lot of stories come to mind as these are listed. Even at the empty tomb, Mary was the first to witness Christ's resurrection. She was there because she was doing the womanly chores of properly preparing Christ's body for burial. In these seemingly mundane and ordinary tasks, these women of the scriptures found themselves face to face with divinity. So if you, like me, ever start to bemoan the fact that you don't have much time to spend in the mountains with God as you would like, remember, God comes to women. He knows where we are and the burdens that we carry. He sees us. And if we open our eyes and our hearts, we will see Him, even in the most ordinary places and in the most ordinary things. He lives. And you could think of where God came to talk to Mary about how the angel came to talk to Mary about how she was going to carry a baby. She wasn't up in the mountains. She was at home doing the tasks. And when He came to the woman at the well, she was doing the womanly tasks. So I hope that that brought some value to you and your Mother's Day. It certainly did to me and mine. Just to remember that even if we can't always find that quality time that we're looking for, God doesn't overlook us because we are serving our families. He comes to us, and we just need to be aware of that as He is in our lives every day. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, and have a lifestyle to thrive. Goodbye.